This is the situation at the end of the 5 p.m. turn of Operation Market Garden in the Arnhem and the Nijmegen areas. It's been fairly quiet. Everyone seems to be running out of steam to a certain amount because it's difficult to get dispatch points at the moment. Everyone's suffering from the shortage of dispatch points, but admittedly the next turn is the evening turn where everyone gets +2 dispatch points. That's going to help things out. People basically burn through all their dispatch points in the first few, well, in the first day and a half of the operation, because the situation was so fluid and people had to take advantage of it, possible exploitation of the situation. So if we look at what's happened in the Arnhem area, German divisions are pushing from the west against the 1st Airborne units there. The problem is those German units, they're chewing up the glider. Those light infantry glider units are awful. They're really poor quality, and they've only got a single step as well. So we're having to largely replace them with elements from this parachute landing brigade. This one here, the yellow one. Now, so that's really resulting in all the reinforcements which were heading towards Oosterbeek going backwards towards the western flank to shore up the situation there. In terms of Oosterbeek, still these German units blocking the way in Oosterbeek, but the 1st Airborne just haven't they haven't had the command points necessary to batter those positions down. Same situation in Arnhem as well. There just isn't enough command points or dispatch points to an active formation to make any progress there. So that was a bit of a quiet sector. Germans were fairly quiet as well. They nibbled away at the edges of the Allied positions in Arnhem, but nothing more spectacular than that. 10th SS has moved a few units into various positions along the banks of the Rhine, south bank of the Rhine. They're in a position to open this ferry here, but they're not going to do it because they don't really want to create a situation in which the Allies could use that ferry, because there is a bridge here which could be exploited if 30 Corps ever gets here. In terms of the 10th SS, still more units moving into the Nijmegen area. Units have pushed across the canal over here to secure that bridgehead in case 30 Corps arrives. Nijmegen itself has been fairly quiet. People just haven't had the capacity to launch any serious attacks in Nijmegen. It's very difficult to make any progress in all these improved positions built in city hexes. Germans have had another attempt to take Melbourne Bridge, but not very successful there. They've also tried to whittle away at Moot Bridge, but they haven't had any great progress there. A lot of German pressure still on the Goosebirken Heights and the landing zones there, but not really made any progress. Yet again, they've run out of steam. There's some units, parachute units, coming from Grave to help bolster either Mook or Malden. Well, it looks like it's going to have to be Malden now because of the positions. Germans for the coming day have got a couple of Luftwaffe strikes coming in, and as I said, this is the last turn before the night turn comes in. The night turn is like instead of being 2 hours long, it's about 6 hours long. And night rules are coming into effect, which slows up movement of everything and allows units to rally, etc. A few other effects of the actual night, and that's going to quieten things down even further. So, situation's still not good. No sign of 30 core yet. No sign of capturing Arnhem or Nijmegen road bridge.